part of that I love her, and that I'll make sure to commit each and every day to being the best husband that I could be to her, and make sure that to ensure that the Lord is the center of our relationship in everything we do, because we know we wouldn't have made it this far without Him there to give us both grace for one another through all of our hard times and good. And just that I love her, and I can't wait to see her in that dress.
I had heard that Austin was going to come to me to ask for my daughter's hand in marriage, and we were waiting, and then finally he came to me one day at home, and he was so nervous. I don't think he realizes how nervous I was. It's a big deal. So he came to me, and he asked me for my daughter's hand in marriage, and I couldn't be happier. We think the world of Austin. He's just a great kid. He's a young man, and we're just very excited.
Kailey in man form.
Yeah, he is so good for Kailey. He's a strong young man, very faithful to God, which we're so glad. He's strong. He's a strong young man, but he has a vulnerable side to him, which we appreciate and we love. He's still humble. His big thing was Heckmans don't cry. Well, we found out Heckmans do cry.
I'm feeling nervous but good. Very excited for her. I met Austin last summer. He came with Kailey, and I realized he was totally normal and he was really sweet, and his shirts were really tight. And I was like, we gotta work on his fashion. But then I was like, I'm sure it'll be fun because Kailey has him. As we got to know each other over time, we became close, and now we've really gotten to know each other and bond over time. I just think I want them to remember to be patient with each other because they're both exactly the same. So they both lose patience at the same time, and I just want them to remember that everything isn't supposed to be easy with their marriage, and every day is a new adventure for them, and just to make the most of what they have and remember they're so lucky to have found each other this young and to be able to experience life together. So.
He's so sensitive to the Lord moving and what the Lord has to speak over him and over the people in his life. And so that he is a tough guy, and he does have that front, but when the Lord is moving, that's something that he's he just responds to so quickly. But no, he walked in, and he'd come in late. We kind of got invited. One of my girlfriends met a guy on the retreat, so I got roped in with the girls, and he got roped in with the guys. And he came in, and they had stopped taking all these pictures on the way there. So this guy comes up to me, I've never met him before, and didn't know him, and he comes up and starts flipping through all these pictures, all these really corny modeling pictures, and he's showing me, he's like, check out my butt in that picture, Kailey, and oh, look at my biceps, and I was just like, who is this guy? He is something else.
First, I want to congratulate the Heckmans. You guys have done a fabulous job raising this wonderful young man. I didn't think he loves Kailey so much, and Kailey's like my daughter. I love her just like my daughter. I have my Jazzy, but I've got my princess, and he loves my princess the way she deserves to be loved. So I thank you, and I'm very proud of the man she chose.
choose him, and I love him so, so much. And I know I could say that to him, but just, I don't know, just he knows that I truly choose everything that comes along with being his wife in the Air Force, and the bumps and crazy and all of that comes with it. I'm choosing that because I love him, and I choose him.
Please join me in raising a glass to Kailey and Austin. May God fill your marriage with joy, laughter, and love. We love you, Kailey and Austin.